Perkins here, Fish Guru Aquatics. Set up 2 new fish tanks today. We're going to go over those. As you can probably tell, there's a 20 long missing from this rack here. I replaced it with this 20 tall here, which is a fantastic tank as well. The reason for that is, this is going to be my Central American cichlid tank, because it's going to be holding them until they get a little bit bigger. But this here is for the blue-eyed cichlids, which are being held in a bucket right now until this clears up. So it's a little muddy right now, but there's a couple of rocks, a cave, a little coffee cup that got handle broken off. Check the glaze, it's fine. Sponge filter driven. I do have this little top fin multi-purpose filter in here. I packed it full of polyfill to suck up all the particulates in the water. But yeah, there's that. This will hold them until they get a little bit bigger, and they're going to be going into there once they get even bigger. So, and I might even combine them with Freddie died. With Blue over there. The fish I actually like. And flower horns and blue-eyed cichlids, I'm not going to say they share the same habitat because they don't. But Trimax, which are a key part of what flower horns are made of, are from Central America. They will thrive in the same water as these little guys here. These are blue-eyed cichlids. They're in that bucket right down there. They're from Central America, Bolivia. Not Bolivia. Yeah, from Central America, from Nicaragua to Guatemala, that whole area. On the Atlantic side of the river, they're beautiful fish whenever they get grown. They're in the same family as convicts, but they're not as commonly kept as convicts because, I don't know, they're gorgeous. But we'll have to see if I can get them to breed. It's starting to clear up now. You couldn't see that rock worth anything when I first put that filter in there. This little thing's kind of a neat little toy I got. The other tank I set up, this has actually been up a couple days, is this thing. This here is set up to breed diamond tetras, which I have a breeding group of in the tank behind me. And it'll be through quarantine in a couple days, so I'm just getting my tank set up, ready to rock. It's also driven by a sponge filter. All my tanks are, for the most part. Oh, check these new sponges I got these from Amazon. They're huge. I didn't realize how big they were. They were a little bit smaller. Hi, Blue. You haven't eaten very heavy. Let's fix that. You've been in here for hours, working. You paid no attention to me. I don't know why he sounds like Schwarzenegger. But, hey, whatever. If that hump, he's got to be Schwarzenegger. Feed me, human! Human! Feed me! If any of you know Arnold Schwarzenegger, please don't tell him I did that, because he looks like he'd beat the crap out of me. Look at your belly. Are you feeling okay, buddy? He's still a little fat. I have been treating him for parasites, so keeping a really close eye on him. But he seems to be doing fine. Your clothes, your boots, your car, I need them. Chase them off now. Weird. Alright. You'll find those pellets at the bottom. There it goes now. His color's improved a lot since I treated him for parasites. He could just be fat. He did have a really big day yesterday, so I like watching him eat. One of the biggest fish I have, so whatever. Anyway, on the diamond tetras, they're going to be going into the tank behind me with all the tannins and all the leaves and the rocks for the purpose of breeding them, because I want to try it. I have gotten eggs out of silvertip tetras, penguin tetras in the past. I don't have a video of that. Let's see, what else do we have? Emperor tetras, serpe, black phantoms, I just haven't done diamond, and I feel like that they're a criminally underutilized fish in the hobby. They have this weird, ugly duckling stage. It's like really horrific. Start off just kind of a dull, gray, semi-transparent baby fish, and they stay that way for like 8 months to a year, and then they turn into these things, which are absolutely stunning. They have these iridescent scales that just kind of catch the light, and they're beautiful fish. And they really are diamonds in the rough when you first get them. So if you've never kept diamond tetras or have never wanted to keep them because you thought they were ugly, buy them, raise them up. They're gorgeous. Thank you very much for your time. That's my PSA for the day. Hopefully I get those to breed. Let's see what else other breeding projects I got. Okay. I added my big female Julia Corey from that tank over to here before I knew that Freddie had a fungal infection, so hopefully everything's fine. He's been prone to fungal infections since I got him. The only reason I saved his life last time is because he had a female in there with him, and she was drop dead gorgeous, and so was he, and I wanted to breed them. But he killed her, and he's killed like $100 worth of fish. So it came down to like, do I save his life, drop the $80 on new fungal medication like I did before, or do I let him go? And I really wish I could tell you that it was more of a discussion in my head about like, okay, it's the right thing to do. He died. It's pure and simple. He died, and it's sad. It's kind of, it's a little bit cruel if you think about it in that way. But on the one side, he's not suffering anymore. The fungal infection hit his other eye that was still useful, so he would have been completely blind, and I would have had to hand feed that fish. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 16 fish tanks in this house to take care of. I cannot devote that kind of time to a special needs fish. I just can't do it. Like, so he had to go. I feel kind of guilty about it because, I could have let him go months ago. Years ago, he I would have been a lot better off. But given the fact that he's killed so many fish, he was so aggressive during breeding. He's not something I could have handled for an extended period of time. So anyway, we're going to be moving that over to Central American. I might get another couple more Central American fish. Something a little less common. I don't want to, I'm basically keeping a convict morph, but they're not a convict. They're completely separate species than a convict. But it's really clearing up, isn't it? But the Central American, I might do the T. Elliott's, those little fish from Central America. There's a rainbow cichlid that's a kind of a dwarf Central American cichlid, which is really pretty. I could grow out some cyclosomia. It's like some of the bigger species. I don't have room for those. With my 125 going to the Tapajos, so they're not going to be able to stay in there very long. But anyway, this thing look good over here. I got the bristlenose over in here. They've been kicking up a little bit of dust, but nothing too crazy. What's going on over here? Somebody moved my sponge filter, my power head. Between the power head and the there we go, that's better. Oh, the section hook came off. Anyway. Nobody really uses this cave. I don't know why it's still in here. I'm going to move it over to Freddy's tank. Not Freddy, Blue. Blue's tank. Let him have it. A lot of horns like caves. Like I said, this is Central America, so got similar needs to these fish over here. Let's see, anybody else breeding right now? Other than endless? So always breeding? Cherry shrimp, too? I had some spawning behavior out of the, I got some trapdoor snails in here. They bred, but I had some spawning behavior out of the Siamese algae eaters. They fired up and started wiggling around, doing real good. They're eating like pigs. Oh, back in the back. I don't know when to get that growing yet. I really don't. But we'll probably be going into the 60-gallon lifeboat for now until I get go set up. I'm going to go set up the tank for the Corydoras pandas, which is going to go in right there. So that'll be a cool little project to do. We're going to a 10-gallon tank. They're kind of a smaller fish, so they will be fine in there. Sand substrate just like the Julii. But I'm not going to do soil. I might do soil. I'm going to do soil. I was a little reluctant to do soil because I accidentally blasted the bottom of this tank. And, yeah. Just doing a water change, just blew it all over the place. And I might move this plant over there. I don't... L.R. Bretsch just mentioned the name of this in his last video. I can't remember it off the top of my head right now. But it's really pretty and kind of like a moss. It floats, which is cool. Yeah. Alright, I gotta get out of here. Shut these doors. Getting warm back up. But yeah. I guess if... I don't know, I guess it's fine. Anyway. I'm still cleaning up in here. I don't know why there's ham in here. That's weird. Maybe brought that in here. Okay. It's a little gross. But yeah, that's what I got going on. I'm also going to try to breed these betas. They're kind of collapsing that shelf right now. So don't really think they're going to stay there for much longer. But this is a positive video. Alright. You guys have a great day. Be safe. Be awesome. Next time look at something beautiful. Alright. Bye, y'all.